whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
That's who you remind me of. An evil Mr. Rogers. Will you please kill him? It's pissing me off.
Demolition Man is my favorite Sylvester Stallone movie, man. I know it's not. I know we got Rocky. I know it's not the best, man. I know it's not his best classic, his best movie he ever made, but it's my favorite one, man. I've seen Demolition Man like 80 times. What I like about Sylvester Stallone movies, man, is he doesn't make the black man look like a buffoon. Like, even if you look at, like, Rocky, you know, Apollo was the man. He didn't even, like, beat Apollo or, like, have this definitive fight against Apollo to where it's like he beat him in the end. Like, they left it, you know what I mean, to your imagination. I think in Rocky, was it Rocky 5, you might have said who won? I can't remember, man. But anyway, like, in any movie, you know, he had the same actor who played, I'm thinking of another movie, I'm done 12 Hours. But in every movie, he has a black person in there. He never makes them look like a buffoon, man. And Demolition Man is another one. He's still doing it to this day. Like, when he has a person of color, they're just not there to die or be the sidekick. They always have their own character, which I've always loved about Sly, man. But Demolition Man, you know, Simon Phoenix is one of my favorite villains. This guy is like the Joker mixed with Carnage, mixed with something else, man. Like, he's just bad. It's no fixing him. He's the bad guy. Nothing else to it. This movie, in a lot of ways, man, like, predicted the future. I don't know, you've heard a lot of people say that about this movie, of course, but just with how soft we got and like masculinity is being looked at, like, you couldn't even cuss in that Demolition World. They were getting fined. This hilarious scenes. I think it's like who all gets Sandra Bullock, Wesley Snipes, Sylvester Stallone. I feel like somebody else got caught up, but everybody kept getting caught up. But like, what was funny about it is it'd just be in a random scene where somebody had just cussed and, you know, get a ticket. You know what I mean? Pardon me. But the movie has predicted, you know, how we as a society are just leaning towards being more soft, you know, for lack of better words. And what can happen and how weak we could become, you know. Now, growing up, now, watching the movie, Dennis Leary his character is my favorite character in the movie. All he is just somebody who just is keeping it 100% at all times, man. He told Sylvester Stallone, look, man, I'm not a leader, man. I just do stuff and sometimes people follow me, which is what a leader is. But in his mind, I understand, like, why he would say that. That's how I feel sometimes. Like, I'm going to do this regardless whether they come or not, man. I just feel so strongly about how stupid this is. Like, I want to eat a cheeseburger. I want to be able to cuss. I want to be able to do this and be able to feel free, which is what I think we're all feeling right now. He wasn't chasing women or glory or anything. Like, he just wanted to feel free in that world. And that's what I loved about Dennis Leary's character. But, you know, they brought out a criminal in that movie, which was Wesley Snipes' character, Simon Phoenix. And they brought out a cop, you know, from an older era, John Spartan, which was Sylvester Stallone's character. They brought back it would be like us bringing back cavemen, you know what I'm saying, who more raw than we are, and probably more strong, bigger. The elements don't affect them as much. And we see firsthand how soft our society is compared to them. They're like superhuman almost. You know, Simon Phoenix is throwing people out of the cars with one arm. And I don't know, man. I just felt like talking about this movie for a quick little second, man. It came on when I was at work and I watched it and I just was like, dang, man, like, I liked this movie as a kid, and it gets better every time I watch it when I get older because of what society is becoming. I don't know, man. That's about it. I just want to ramble about Demolition Man for a quick few. Like I said, I just seen it at work. Simon Phoenix is also one of the best villains in movie history, man. Hands down. said, just him being a mixture of Carnage and like the Joker, man. He's hilarious, man. Like he has a couple one-liners. What was the one Sylvester Stallone's "Heads Up"? Or I like when Simon Phoenix told him, "Is it hot in here? Or is it just me?" And then in the future, Sylvester Stallone's character said, "Is it cold in here? Is it me?" He says, "Good memory." Just like silly little early '90s stuff like that, man. Just makes my day. Makes the movie funnier and enjoyable watch, man. If you haven't seen Demolition Man, it's a good Sylvester Stallone watch, especially if you're a fan of him and Wesley Snipes. Please watch that movie. I don't know, man. That's it. I'm out.
I want to run through the streets naked with green jello all over my body reading Playboy magazine. Why? Because I suddenly might feel the need to, okay, pal? I've seen the future. You know what it is? It's a 47-year-old virgin sitting around in his beige pajamas, drinking a banana broccoli shake, singing, "I'm an Oscar Mayer wiener."